Hey dude, I know I didn't make the team, but how many All-Star votes did I get? Let me see, says here 2 votes. Oh, well thanks anyway for voting for me. I didn't, you voted twice. The 2011 All-Star Game is right around the corner. This being the first All-Star Game in 2 years because last year's was canceled for this little itty bitty thing called the Olympics. It does ring a bell, and it's a new format this year. It's not East versus West, and it's not North America versus the world. Instead, captains are going to be selected, and they're going to actually pick their team. And what was always kind of cool about the East versus West format is you would get to see guys play against each other that maybe during the regular season would square off once. With this, who knows what'll happen? They could put an Eastern guy like Stamkos and put him on a line with a Western guy like Iginla. You could have the Stahl brothers on the same team. Or how about this? They could split up the Sedin twins. What are the odds in a pro sports league that 2 sets of brothers are named All-Stars and one of the sets is a pair of twins? You know, people say we could be brothers. Nah, I think your nose is too big. Whatever, nice eyebrows. But I want some reaction from you. Do you like the new format? Personally, I like the idea some people have had of just throwing your sticks in a pile in the middle of the ice, but this is pretty cool too. Be interesting to see who gets picked where, see the difference in the teams the captains build, and as many people have wondered, who's gonna get picked last? Because it's all that recess humiliation of being the last one picked, which I mean, how many of these guys have ever been picked last at anything? But even if you're picked last, you're the last All-Star. That still means something. If you're gonna get a business card made, just put the All-Star part. You don't need to be that specific. And these players have all worked and built up to this for their entire lives. Because you don't become an All-Star if you stink. And it's in the name. These guys are all All-Stars. The last guy picked. Watch him go out and get a hat trick or something. If that happens, they'll look like a genius. And I've been reading around the internet. Everyone has an opinion on this. What do you think of the list of the players that were named All-Stars? Who's missing? He's getting up there and he's had such a great career. I'd like to see a guy like Teemu Selanne. And it's especially tough with goalies because there's only 6 positions. But after what he's been through this year and the numbers he's put up, where the heck is Andrei Pavelec? But even with all that stuff, it's great to see some guys make it for the first time. Bunch of those guys defensemen. And the skills competition really shows you a different side of the players. Because it's always cool to see them test their skills against each other in a game. But for example, there's something really cool about the fastest skater competition. Like I said, they're all All-Stars and they worked hard to get there, but no one wants to be last. So who do you expect to dazzle in the skills? I'd be really interested to see Stamkos in the hardest shot because so many of his goals are slap shots. And lastly, these guys always kind of get overlooked. Congrats to the dozen rookies that are going to be there. If you had to pick one rookie to be in the actual All-Star game, who would it be? I'm going to go with Jordan Eberle or Jeff Skinner. Let's see what these All-Stars are made of. And next time, let's double my votes to 4.